yawn complete. All right. I got turned down your ambience. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. I'll turn down that if it's too loud. If it's too loud for you, it's too loud for everybody.
I usually have Kinku down to like 33% anyway, so I don't hear it. Okay. So everyone in this party knows each other. You all have completed some quest or another. Killed the rats in the tavern basement. cleared out a giant spider from someone's garage or barn. And through whatever reason you have, decided as a team that through the stars aligning, you all need to go to Chult. Whether you don't actually need to go down there, but everyone else is, so you might as well tag along, or a few people suggested you should go down there, or you're ordered to. You all are going to undertake the journey to go to the untamed land that is Chult. Nat, can you pronounce your character's name, Jules?
Mayora.
Mayora. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so yeah. Mayora.
I can just go by May, too. That's
fine. Mayora had some contacts that she could pull, being very familiar with the docks and the crews that come in here and there. So she pulled a favor from the captain of the Loyal Tide named Griffin Lacey. Let me just throw everyone's tokens down. Boop. 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 And boop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let me pre-reload this. And you can turn off turn off your Kenku. Which you guys can adjust in Discord.
Oh, that sounds very familiar.
Alright. Hopefully that preloaded. Yay, everyone's here. Okay.
Awesome. Hey, I know this ship.
What? No way.
What? I've never heard of this ship.
The Loyal Tide, yes. Okay, so you guys are on the docks. We're gonna pretend we're not out in the water yet. And you meet up with your captain, who is a halfling with an eye patch and a great goatee and immaculate hair. He's definitely a really cool guy. He comes up to Mayora. You're here, you made it. Are these all your friends?
I suppose you could call them that.
Well, after a few days on my ship, we're all gonna be friends.
I'm not uncomfortable, but you know, whenever you're in like a group setting with people you don't have a problem with necessarily, but you just don't know them. Just kind of a friendly acquaintance chuckle.
Well, I've ferried adventurers many a time, so you guys will not be a problem for me. And in fact, you'll be a great help, because adventurers always come in handy when traversing strange waters. Not that we're in any danger, of course. In fact, we're definitely not going to be in any danger, and absolutely nothing bad will happen to us.
Bit odd you phrase it that way, but all right.
Comforting as usual, Griffin. Thank you.
Oh yes, of course. um, so there is a bustle up and down the docks as cargo is loaded into the cargo bay. There's a crane that this portion of the deck right here is completely open, and there's things being loaded down through into the cargo bay. Through 2 floors, it looks like, and there are a bunch of people that are just bustling around, tying ropes, making sure the sails are adjusted correctly. Everything is repaired. You are introduced to Eric. He is a tiefling, and he comes by and shakes everyone's hand. And giving you Valkyr's blessing. Very excited to meet new adventurers. We're gonna have a great time. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm not just saying that because Griffin says it. Captain, because the captain says it. Yeah, right. That's right. I'm on a ship now. I gotta say captain. But it's because that we have Valkyr's blessing, and the winds are great, and it's gonna be fun. This is my first time on a ship. This is gonna be great. Everything's gonna be awesome. If you need any help, spiritual or otherwise, you can always come to me.
Thank you, Eric.
He tips his hat.
Seems very focused on telling us that everything is going to be okay.
Over at the wheel, there is looks like a high elf. Well, Griffin always says that it's his superstition. He has to say that every time we leave the port, or else something bad will happen. Oh no, that's listen. It's about visualizing your success. This is Carphil. He's my pilot. He's going to be on the wheel. Carphil just kind of like wrinkles his nose at you guys. Right, well, stay out of everyone's way on the deck, and we'll be fine. I don't like taking passengers. There's Penny, who is also halfling. Y'all just come to me if you get in any trouble. Bangs, scrapes, broken arms. I'll deal with it. But of course, you're going to be careful on the ship, and you're not going to have that happen to you, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
She narrows her eyes. Yeah, yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Oh, did we lose someone?
I'm watching you. This guy does not introduce himself. You see him lumbering around, sometimes barking at people who aren't moving fast enough. Doing everything that is possible to not look at you guys. But if you do catch him glancing, he just looks like he hates you. Oh, don't worry about Jacques. He's just a serious guy, serious business. He's my second in command. Don't worry about it. Mayora does get a nod of recognition. Like, we're both sailors. Yep. I don't hate you as much. Okay, goodbye. I'm not having a conversation with you. I'm going back to work. Another passenger you notice, there is looks like a half-orc in a chain shirt. I think it's a chain shirt. Doesn't say on her list. Anyway, she has a chain shirt, a mace on her side, and Cyrus, you definitely peg her immediately as a cleric or paladin or something of some sort. She does have a cloak with the Order of the Gauntlets symbol on it. Oh, buddy, don't do that.
He would nod in a acknowledging manner, but not say anything.
She nods back, but she looks a little bit greener than normal. And she is hugging the railing. Is there anything you guys want to do before you set off?
Nothing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Miss Mayora?
All right. Go ahead. Jules?
Yep. Let's
Miss
go.
Mayora, do you share this crew's confidence in the ship?
The silence is telling. You definitely get a side eye from Griffin asking that question. Oh, buddy, here. All right, but if no one wants to purchase any supplies or any other things like that,
What? I don't have any money.
no one has any money. You guys
We're
shove
broke.
off. Oh my gosh, you're broke.
I
No!
spent all my last money on this ticket.
Oh no. So you guys shove off into the ocean. You guys, so you leave far enough from the coast that you don't see solid ground. You're in open waters. There's always someone on lookout. Griffin always seems a bit, let's say, nervous whenever another ship is seen on the horizon, and his mood definitely increases when it disappears.
Griffin, do these waters have pirates in them?
Oh, there's pirates all up and down the Sword Coast. We won't run into any, he says, knocking on the wood of the railing.
Hmm.
This poor orc over here is still clutching the railing and just isn't having a good time. She does not like sailing. Otherwise, the crew is moving around normally until there is a little clandestine meeting between Griffin and Jacques. And Jacques is his face is undecipherable, but Griffin looks a little bit nervous. And he comes over to you guys. There seems to be something totally manageable, I assure you, going down in the hold.
Oh,
Maybe
goodness.
rats or something. Well, you're adventurers. You could definitely deal with something like that.
I mean, we can certainly take a look at it, so if it's not going to cause any trouble.
Maybe rats or something?
Well, more than just food has been going missing, apparently.
He says it was totally manageable.
It is definitely manageable by adventurers. All right, good luck, everyone.
Wait, what else has been going missing?
Small, shiny things.
Ah.
And knickknacks.
Your ship has experienced a kobold intrusion.
A kobold? No, we would have seen a kobold.
Hmm.
Well,
Most likely rats.
I
definitely
suppose we
it.
can take a look.
Wonderful, I say as I grab everyone's token and teleport you down across the
What?
map. Boop. All right. So there are lanterns. There are also really cool looks like glass or holes in the deck above you and up above the water line that are filled with like probably like a little bit of glass, and the sun is reflecting through these glass holes and lining up the inside of the hole actually pretty well. It's just a bit dim light in here,
Oh,
but with between the actual outside light, the light coming in from the cargo hole upstairs, the oh my gosh, what's it called?
The portholes, or
No, the opening where cargo can get put in. There's just grating there.
Yes.
But there's just grating there, so sunlight's coming down. It's pretty well lit down here. And you can tell immediately that there is a bit of scratching coming from this direction, and you can see like a bag has been torn open, and there's like looks like corn or something that has been scattered about.
well, that is
Well.
evidence of little sea rats.
Y'all want to go investigate?
I
I think we
suppose.
have to. Gotta make sure we get to our.
Okay, so really fast, what are you guys' stealths? Let's see, and what are your...
I've got
Okay.
what 0.
Yeah. Okay. So, Edric, Mayora, and Talia, and Boots. Yes, Boots. You guys, as you continue going forward. I'm sorry, I had to just look at everyone's perceptions real quick. You could go forward there. Okay. As you guys are going forward, the four that I called out, you see little glistening eyes, and you start hearing squeaking as a bunch of rats start swarming out of the bags. Cyrus,
that's
you
not good.
just with the pitching of the water outside and the creaking, you didn't quite catch them before they attacked. So you're going to have disadvantage on your initiative roll. You are surprised, which in the 2012 version, the surprise is dumb. Or did we switch that?
We did. I thought
I think
so.
so, yeah.
We went back to 2014?
We didn't talk about it, but I figured we'd stay with that. I like it.
Okay. So, okay.
I mean,
well,
that's how
guess-
the like feats that interact with it cancel out. They give you advantage to cancel disadvantage. That's how they remove surprised.
Okay.
When you
so-
would be.
Okay, it must have been a Curse of Strahd game where they're like, now we want old 2014 surprise. We want hard mode. Okay, so yeah, it's just Cyrus. You're gonna have a disadvantage on initiative, because of the surprise condition, and everyone else is fine. Everyone can roll initiative normally.
Okie dokie.
Disadvantage.
So, up at the
Even
top
with
right,
disadvantage. Wow.
Nice. So up at the top right, and just as a refresher, you have the chat messages, the cross swords. You can actually right click the cross swords, and the entire combat tracker will pop out. So that way you can go back to the chat.
Ooh.
So you're gonna click your initiative, and then the dice on the. Okay. Hey Jules, can you roll initiative? Jules, you are muted. Okay, we're gonna skip her. We're gonna just skip her and start combat. Okay, so Talia.
Oh goodness, some rats.
Oh my goodness, rats. Yep, rats.
Where are they
Great,
swarming
more
out
rats.
of?
These guys are swarming out of these barrels, and there's a single rat, enormous, giant rat of unusual size is coming out
Okay.
of the sack. corn
Oh,
sack.
it's of unusual size.
Oh, you need to roll
I don't think
initiative.
they exist.
But these are the two you can see right now. This door is actually ajar, which is
Okay.
weird because it is actually a full door, but it's open. Rats can't open doors.
Or can they? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. The Mayora still needs to roll initiative. I think she's back now.
Jules, you back?
Oh, never mind. She's not. I heard someone else.
Okay.
Never mind. My fault. I'm going.
I'll roll for her, but then
Yeah.
we'll just skip her until she.
Keeping with our theme of 2024 things, I'm going to use a phrase that no one's heard in a while. Maybe. I'm going to cast True Strike.
What?
I'm going to cast.
I have a rogue friend who casts True Strike all the time. Don't worry, I've heard it so far.
Oh, okay. I'm going to cast True Strike at the swarm.
Okay.
Pulling out my bow, holding it back, igniting it with radiant energy, and firing. Oh, it wants me to put my weapon there. Yeah.
At least I don't
Okay.
care to enchant it. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Sorry.
Sorry,
Okay,
I got
anyway.
it. Here we go.
All right, that is going to hit it.
And let's switch that to radiant.
Okay, spin a little harder. Why don't you die? Okay, so you draw the arrow back. The arrow so suddenly turns spectrally radiant, and that bolt of energy cuts through several rats. Ow!
And then I'm gonna kind of, oh, just move back here.
All right. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, Cyrus.
Cyrus says, "Well, it's time to dance," and draws a sword and goes for this one. Let's
Okay.
see here. Inventory, longsword.
That is actually going to miss. All right, so it's squeaking, it's and hissing at you. This thing is enormous, and it's hissing at you. And you go to swipe at it, and it curls back into the bag of corn, and you just slice the bag open further. But there's no rat blood that comes with it. All right, anything
That's
else
it.
you'd like to do? Okay, Edric.
All right. I'm going to come up here and try to hit the other. Switch to inventory. All right.
That will hit.
Excellent.
You go out and start punching rats.
Like any good monk would.
All right, and then in the chat, you see, oh, that is good damage.
Oh,
Hold
that's
on.
interesting.
Miss
It should be,
configured.
sorry, plus dex.
Yep, edit. Let me see here. Details. The attack should be with dexterity. There we go. All right, I fixed it for next time. So that's with plus what?
Plus 3.
3.
Okay, so 9.
And then I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'll just do bonus action punch. So we'll hit again.
Okay. Okay, describe how you absolutely obliterate all these rats, I guess.
So he just reaches down and punches one as it jumps at him, and then just punches the next one into the horde that comes out.
Like a bowling ball into bowling pins, all the rats go
Yes.
flying and splatting against the wall and other barrels and crates.
Yes.
Okay.
and I'll just stick here next to Cyrus.
Okay, so this giant rat here is going to burst out of the bag and attack Cyrus.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Turn
Okay.
up drunk here.
For a not. Okay, so this thing launches out of the corn bag and like goes straight. It like hits you somehow, like right where it scurries up your armor and just sinks its huge teeth right where the armor kind of gets to your neck, and it's just biting down right at the crook of your neck, and it hurts. Hurts a lot. It is not letting go. All right, Boots.
All right. So I'm gonna draw my crossbow, see if we can avenge my brethren. No.
13 is going to hit it. So you aim, say, "Hey, don't move," and you hit the giant rat. Roll your damage. And you snipe it off of him. There's a little bit of flesh tearing as it gets literally pinned, like rips its teeth out of Cyrus, and it gets pinned to the wall.
How do you target the things when you want to shoot them?
You can double right click, or if you can also T.
E. Got it.
E? T.
No, it's
Tango.
T. Tango. Yeah.
Which is helpful if you need to target an ally with healing or something. Also.
Okay, so that guy's dead. All right. So another giant rat comes scurrying out, and it seems a bit frantic. It seems like it's not running out because it's angry and it wants to attack you. It seems like it's frantic and it's scared, and it just goes to it. It runs into Cyrus, and it's the first thing it does is just bite out of reflex. And that'll miss. All right, you hear it go scream off your armor, and then it just like scurries up here and down here. Wants to get away from something, it looks like. All right, Mayora.
Hello. Yes. Hi. Sorry, my mother-in-law called me.
That's okay. It is your turn. We're fighting rats.
Yes. All right.
Rats in the hole.
And it's just the two right there. Yes.
It is this guy right here so far that you can see.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, I have to zoom in. Okay, I'm gonna move. Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do a little stabby stab with my dagger.
All right. So in the chat, you just hit the attack button.
Yeah.
Go. Nice. That hits.
Incredible.
For 6 damage. Yeah, you run up and you just bury that dagger in that rat. It is like squealing and flopping around your dagger. Still not quite dead. Anything else you wanted to do?
I'll hold off for now.
Okay. Through the door, another mass of rats. Looking like they're really fleeing something. And man, if they don't like you, Cyrus, because you're right directly in front of the door. You really need to target you.
That'll miss.
All right, that'll miss. And then yeah, once again, it is like, nope. We're getting out of here. Edric, you do get an attack of opportunity as it goes up here. You know what? You should have gotten one for the rat. I'm sorry, the other rat. But
No, it's fine. I'm gonna hold off for a moment. I'm at this point. Edric's more concerned about what's behind the door.
okay. Yet again, another rat. You. This one gets pack tactics.
Hey.
That'll
Just
hit.
mark you. Okay, damage normal. It just barely gets to like your ankle, like right above your boob. It just and then it just once again it's you know what? It's gonna go this way this time. If you'd like to take an attack of opportunity.
I certainly will. Normal.
That will definitely hurt it. Yeah, you just chop it as it's running. All right, and then one last swarm of rats. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That one is what I wanted to do. There we go. There's the bite of the animation. It's gonna miss you.
That's
and
gonna miss.
It's gonna also go to flee in terror. Oop. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yep, that's where it could go. Okay. Talia.
Well, this is quite a conundrum. And she's gonna kind of dip down over here to get a clear shot at the swarm over there, and
Alright.
repeat the same action from last time, drawing back her bow, enlightening it, and firing.
That is going to hit it.
Doo-doo.
6 radiant. Got it. Fly. Alright. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Cyrus. You're in a bit of pain.
Just a little bit. I'm gonna use lay on hands and give myself 5 points.
Alright.
And 14.
Alright. Did you want to move or anything?
Or attack.
Is that a bonus action? Oh my gosh, lay on hands is a bonus action.
Oh,
now.
they did make it a bonus action.
Mhm.
Alright, you
Look
can
at
attack if you want.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
figured
swing
I figured that
at
was game forgotten, so I mentioned it.
the big one there.
Okay.
Probably not with a 10.
10
Mm-mm.
does hit it.
Ooh.
Big.
8 damage.
Alright. Yeah, I mean it's a huge swarm of rats and they're running all over each other. So you do get a good swipe in, but it doesn't seem to like really thin them out as it should. Alright, Edric.
Okay, after seeing everything running out of the door, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and kind of step to the door and just close it for now, so we can handle these rats before anything else runs out. But that'll be my action bonus action, so that'll be it.
So closing the door is an object interact, so you still have an action.
Oh, okay. Well, then before I do that, I will swing at this one before I step away. So,
Alright, no problem.
Ooh, I guess the other one could have taken a AOE.
back up.
Yep, and
Where did it go?
hello, small baby child. Hi.
And
Alright, a 16 does hit.
excellent. And excellent.
Nice. Okay. Alright, still... I mean, it's just punching rats. It's not a critical or anything.
Oh, sure.
Didn't have 1 hit point left. So, yeah, it's more like you're just kicking through a bunch of rats. Alright, Boots.
Shoo shoo.
On which one are you firing at?
The injured one in front of Cyrus.
Okay, that does hit. Oof. Okay, so you pin one rat to the ground.
Alright.
This giant rat is gonna go after Mayora. 14 is going to hit. Do you have any armor or anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Rats
Did
and
I,
cats, natural enemies.
Light or...
Let me check your sailor. Get clothes.
I might not actually, now that I...
Oh, yep, you do not get any armor as starting equipment. Okay, so that is gonna hit. For 6 whole damage. I don't know if you'll survive that.
Don't worry, we can fix that.
I can fix thank you.
How many hit points does she have?
24.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yep, she did a
Yeah,
really good
barbarian,
roll
that makes
for her hit
sense.
points. Well, she rolled for her hit points. It got really good too.
Oh wow, that also helps.
Yeah, that really lucked out on that for sure.
All right, do you want to? We can apply it for you, or you can have your token selected and then hit the apply button in the chat.
Oh. Where's it at?
In the chat, there's like it says apply to the damage, and if you have your token selected, you can hit the apply button.
Well, so I see the damage roll in the chat.
Does it say apply underneath it?
No, it does not.
Oh, interesting. Can you right click it and a drop down will pop up and you can say
Oh,
apply
there it
damage?
goes. Okay, I had to. Okay, yeah, there it goes. All right.
Okay.
Right click, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, Mayora, it's your turn. Would you like revenge on the rat?
I would, yes. I'm sorry, little man.
Yeah,
You
it's
make
all right.
me
It was doing absolute rat behavior.
I do, yes, but I do have a soft spot for rats.
Maybe too much of a soft spot. Oh, there we go.
Aw.
Your halfling luck kicked in at the
There
last
we go.
second. That definitely hits.
Nice.
And boom. That is another attack roll, so we gotta hit the damage button.
Oh, did it not? Oh, it did not.
There it is. All right. All right.
Oh, I had a
Dead
time for it. That's what I
as
see.
a
Okay.
doornail or a doorknob.
Hmm.
Dead as a dormouse, except as a rat. Okay. Did you want to move anywhere, Mayora, or are you good there? You still got some here, just in case.
Maybe I take a step here by boots.
Okay, if you do that, this storm of rats will attack you mindlessly.
I'll allow
Is that
it.
okay? You'll allow it. Got it.
No fear whatsoever.
Are they bloodied? They are not bloodied.
Ooh.
That is going to hit you
I mean,
Or-
that is the 20 we prefer.
for 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Well, these guys are going to take a back shot at Cyrus as they before they run off. This guy's
Ayo.
I really gotta
Ow!
remember to target you. Okay.
Eesh.
For 2 damage. And it seems like they're gonna run after Mayora here. Cyrus, would you like an attack of opportunity?
Didn't I already use it?
Ooh, did you use it? Good question. You might have already done that. Yes, I think you did actually.
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this swarm is scrambling over these barrels and are going to attack Boots. Not that. This one is a 12. 12 is not going to hit you. And then they're going to hop down here. All right, Talia.
So are they adjacent to me or not?
They are definitely adjacent to you. And
Okay.
So these are steps. So you're going to have probably like half cover.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just step down to be closer. Starting with, actually first, pointing at them as I stow my longbow and cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, let's see here. Not hiding.
Actually, no. It's the free casting.
There you go. Or is it?
So did those rats? So did 5e get rid of moving through a threatened square provokes an attack of opportunity?
You can't. Well, no. I mean, you can move inside the range, but if you leave, it's when you provoke the attack. If they see you leave.
Oh, you thinking of 3.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they kept that in 4 or not.
Mm,
I skipped 4.
I'd
No,
have
I
to
know in
think. I'd have to
3.5
look back at my 4e books.
In 3.5, if you move through someone's threat, you provoke.
Uh-huh.
So okay, this guy is
Hunter's marked. And
marked.
then, yes. And then after putting away the longbow, I'll use the free object interaction I get from drawing a weapon to draw out the scimitar
Okay.
and cast True Strike with that. Not with the longbow.
That is gonna hit.
Nice.
Okay. And then damage, I think that's 1d6 extra from Hunter's Mark, yes?
Correct. So 1d6
Mhm.
extra force damage. All right. Dead. You just sweep through it, and an extra little kick of force also blasts a bunch of rats aside.
And yeah, you know what? I'll move over here.
All right, Cyrus.
There we go.
That was unneeded. Well, maybe. Okay. All right.
Mortal enemy, rats.
Mortal enemy. Okay. That still doesn't do very much damage to it, but
Yay.
it's bloodied. Oh my gosh. Okay, Edric. We need to record how many prints we've gotten so far. I think I've counted 3. Thank you, Foundry Gods.
Yeah, we got space. I'll run up over here to catch up with Cyrus, and I'll take a couple punches at the rat. Because F the rat.
That is gonna hit.
Excellent. So 7 damage.
And that miraculously kills it.
Miraculously.
Yeah. Don't worry about these dice rolls.
Oh, we'll worry about them. We will.
No,
That's
don't worry about them. Edric, what you doing? Anything
What are,
else?
what are Warflings?
I'm gonna head back to the door, and if I need to, I'll bonus action dash to get back to it. So I'm just gonna wait for everyone to come back over so we can check out what's behind the door.
All right, Boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up to the door. Everybody okay?
Oh,
Could be
right
better.
as rain, right as rain, sweetie.
Surprisingly fine.
All right. You hear a scrabbling on the other side of the door, and then the doorknob turns.
It's not a rat.
And riding the door open is this cute little. It's just a little thing. It looks like. Let me put it in the image to chat. It looks like that. It's so cute. It's like an egg
Look-
mole rat, except also like a weasel. But the biggest thing is that their hands look like raccoon hands with opposable thumbs.
It
Oh.
looks
That
like
is
the thing
adorable and
webbed.
horrifying.
John Carpenter's The Thing.
It's
Okay,
adorifying.
Perhaps
It's
it can be my
adorifying, and
friend.
It's gonna attack Edric.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I asked for this.
And it misses. It misses.
It
Goes,
misses.
"Arr!" It lunges at you, and it looks like it's trying to grab all the shiny things on you. Anyway, the little was enough to all of a sudden, out of all these food barrels and boxes, Edric, you're horrified to see So many more of them just come spilling out and turning into a mob as it's coming over.
I have made a mistake.
It is coming over. They're like, a person, steal, and they're just gonna spill through the door.
Oh god. Oh no.
And they're gonna go after Edric first.
Ready?
All right. Gabe, really, buddy? Don't me. Here, you want some? Okay. Let me read this real quick. Okay. I forgot to tag you again. Okay, that's fine. Does 16 hit you?
Yeah, that matches.
Okay.
Isn't gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt. That is definitely gonna hurt.
I'm down.
Okay. So, go ahead and just roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
If he's down, I think he automatically fails.
He automatically fails. Let me look through your inventory.
I think it's what? You auto-fail dex and strength saves if you're unconscious or incapacitated.
I can look it up.
Yeah, I think it's dex and strength if incapacitated, which
Okay.
could be from paralyzed or unconscious.
What interesting thing can it? It takes your cartographer, your calligrapher, your calligraphy supplies.
Oh, okay, I like those.
They're just like, oh look, there's things, and like you guys can see all these little hands going into his pack and stuff, and just start taking things out.
Ooh.
Mayora, your turn.
All right.
Yeah, conscious.
I'm going to go up to this disgusting pile of creatures and let's see. I think I might need to break out the axe for this.
I think you're definitely correct.
I think that's a good
Mongol.
idea.
Maybe raid.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't want to tell you how to play.
Oh no, you're right. Okay.
All right, that is going to hit. Hand axe is going to hit it. 'Cause that's what you wanted to use instead of the great axe.
Yes.
Okay. So 14 does hit. All right, you've slashed a couple of them. Did you want to rage?
Anyone? Yes.
Okay. Did you want to do that before you attacked?
Oh, before.
Yeah, because you get an extra like 2 damage, I believe.
Yes.
At this level, yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's
Did you want me to go ahead and roll it, or did
here.
just?
I
there's-
can add it. Just hold
Yeah,
on a
there's no roll. It's just
Okay.
flat damage.
Nice.
second. Okay, so that was extra 1 damage.
Ooh, she's like.
I know. Despite I was trying to do something with rats, despite all my rage.
I'm sorry.
Rage. They're still just rats in a cage.
All right, Talia.
Oh, what is that disgusting sound? Oh goodness.
It's just a bunch of naked mole rats with ambidextrous hands.
That
Why
is
are they
disgusting.
wet? They're wet.
They are wet.
Marked. Switch back to the bow.
Here's my mark.
True strike 'em.
There it is. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, that just barely misses.
that's misses. That's the downside of true strike. Lower to hit. for me.
Okay. Another tiny little warfling. Oh! Yeah, ooh, it's gonna go after Boots. Move out of here, rat. Okay.
Rude.
It is rude.
Oh, that took me aura.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
okay. I'm sure that still hits.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to. Yep, that is going to hit. So, Boots is going to take 6 damage, and you know what? No, instead of taking the damage, sorry, it's going. You feel its little hands scribbling through
Get
your
off of me.
back, and it's
Don't
gonna
touch my
steal.
stuff.
It's gonna steal. Should I be mean? Yeah, it literally steals your holy symbol right off you.
Give that back.
You just see it. You just see it. Ah, and it's like carrying it. It looks like it's about to carry it off. All right, Cyrus.
Cyrus is gonna run up here. I'm targeting the big swarm with longsword. Eee.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not gonna hit. Uh-oh. Suddenly, you've wasted all those crits.
You know, is
Well,
it
it's
too
not like
late
we
to
can
use
control
heroic
them.
inspiration?
No, you actually use it
no,
after.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
all right,
changed
I
it.
will
so you
try
can
it
use now.
again.
All right. That is gonna hit. Turn off
Okay.
inspiration.
And
Hey, roll that.
then-
Ooh, can you smite yet?
Yes, I can. It's gonna say,
Ooh.
do I have to add that on afterward or before? But
Yeah, after you hit.
after.
It is a bonus action you take when you
So,
hit.
Damage from the sword.
Nah, that's good damage from the sword. And that's perfectly average damage from the smite.
The duality of
perfectly
dice,
average
max
damage.
and minimum.
All right, it looks pretty bloodied if a swarm could look bloodied somehow. All right, Edric, roll the first death saving throw of the game. The
Woo!
first 45 minutes.
One.
Stop.
All right. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. It's not. Nothing bad's
Alright,
gonna
so
happen.
on your yeah, okay. Good. Do that.
Ooh, see? We're okay. And that's my
Alright,
turn.
Okay.
Staying alive.
All right.
You kind
does
of need that
anyone
holy symbol
ask
back.
about my holy symbol?
I'm so mean.
All right. Let's see if we can get Edric back up.
All right, so
Will he stay up though?
yeah, so let's see here. Verbal somatic. Okay,
Yeah, it doesn't need the holy symbol.
doesn't need the holy symbol. Okay.
I was looking
So-
at that.
Yeah, I was headed. Okay, so you're prone, being covered by a bunch of warflings. You're seeing your calligraphy set getting carried away.
No!
You're flat on your back on the ground. And you have all of your hit points back because that was an amazing roll.
That was a great roll. I'm very appreciative.
Reaches through the mass of naked mole rats and puts a robe on you. Get up! Get my symbol back!
Yeah. All right.
From the massive naked mole rats. Why are they all wet?
Why are they all naked?
Boots, anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna claw at the mass of naked mole rats.
Can you
In
do
my
that as a
frustration.
bonus action? Can you do that as a bonus action?
No.
Okay, so
There's
you've already
nothing else
used
I
your
can do.
action. You've already used your action. You claw feebly as a token action, but don't hit any of them. Because that attacking is an action also.
Yep.
All right.
No.
Okay. So this this Warfling seeing you on the ground is gonna start looking for more stuff to pilfer from you.
Splendid.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
hit.
Okay. You see your cartographers instead of your calligraphy set, also your cartographer tools,
No, we really need those.
and it's gonna. Woo. So you can attack them on their way away.
Yeah, I am definitely going to attack as it's going away. I'm gonna ask, since I'm attacking with an unarmed strike, I'm gonna to try to keep it next to me, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to change unarmed strike. I'm allowed to. I just want to double check.
Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Yes.
This grapple is a type of unarmed strike.
Yep. Okay. So let's.
Excellent.
See.
So, strength
with
or dex saving throw
disadvantage.
from it.
Yeah, but it will be with disadvantage because you are prone.
It's the one that makes
Well,
the save.
Yeah, it makes the save. So grapple is a grapple and shove saving throws now.
I gotta look up the grappling rules. I knew this was gonna happen.
It's based off of basically his maneuver
Always
DC.
happens.
So it makes a dex or strength save versus his dex or
Should be 8 plus
strength.
proficiency
Plus
plus
prof.
The typical
dex,
grapple
so it
uses
should be
unarmed strike.
DC 13, I think.
Successfully grappling the creature gives it the grappled condition. Okay, so it's a saving throw. Hold on. Look. These rules are worse than 2014. I'm not seeing where they have to make the save then. I think it's you have to use your unarmed strike to try and hit them first.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't. Damage is one of the 3 things you can do. That one's damage specifies you make an attack roll. The other 2, it makes a save.
Grappled creature can use its action to make a strength, athletics, or dexterity check against the grapple's DC, ending the condition on itself on a save. But that's ending the grapple, not.
So if you look under unarmed strike specifically, so it's whenever you use your unarmed strike, choose one of the following options, and it's damage, grapple, and shove. And
Damage is the only one that requires an attack roll.
Mhm.
I'm not seeing it under arm surge. Hold on. Mouse. Mark on arm surge. Okay, there we go. Corporal. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
opportunity attack
Whenever
lets
you,
you.
Whenever you use your unarmed strike, choose one of the following for its effect. So you still have to hit. It's a
No,
melee
no,
attack.
keep reading. Damage. If you're trying to hit it for damage,
Oh,
you
or
make an
the-
attack roll.
Target must-
But the
okay.
other ones don't say that.
Or it has the okay. All right. Okay. See, we're learning. We're all learning. It's a learning experience here. Okay. So
Yay!
what is the save?
It should be DC 13, and just like so, it's strength or dex. I think the rat still gets, or the warfling still gets to choose which one it does. But
And it's grappled. So it goes to run
Woohoo!
off, and you grab it around its squeaky, slick little body, and it's like a squeak toy. It goes. You got him. Just with his little hands grabbing your stuff. All right, the swarm
Uh-oh.
is turning its attention. It's gonna move forward. Into these 3 interesting people. Who has something shiny on their sheet? Let me look through here.
Wow. Miscounting her chickens already.
Shiny pointy thing.
Uh,
You know, like the point.
no, I think it's gonna go after Boots again. She's got a quill. All right, so, but it's gonna be at the lower one because it's bloody now. That is gonna hit her though. Oh, okay,
Disadvantage, please.
okay.
excellent.
Last attack. That misses her. Aren't you lucky? All right, Mayora, you are surrounded by naked mole rats.
This is known as a target-rich environment.
This is.
All right, I'm gonna exact a little revenge on the swarm once again with my hand axe.
That 13 hits.
Nice.
That's 2 + 3. Awesome. Okay. All right. Would you like to move or anything, or bonus action or anything like that?
If I move, it will probably.
Only if you move past here, unless it has a range of 0 feet for its attacks. Which, we know?
It is an old monster, so yes, it has a reach of 0 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it swarms you. That's not uncommon for swarms.
No, I'll stay where I am. That's fine.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Why are you all standing in there?
They're all their little hands. You feel their little hands.
It's
all
ridiculous.
up in your armor and your clothes. Like you feel them going up your legs and your sleeve, down your sleeves. That hits.
Are they waxy like real naked mole rats?
I think you're realizing that they're actually like really smooth, like seals or sea lions.
Aww.
This is disgusting.
No, no. Not the right noise to make with them.
At least they're not covered
They're
in
rat
earwax.
seals.
That's true.
Okay,
All right,
take
anything
a good
else?
shot. Blow a couple of them up in the swarm.
Blow a couple of them up. All right, this Warfling is taking that emblem and running away.
That within. Oh no, I used my reaction already. Never mind.
Boots, you have a cross. Okay, so reaction attacks. Can you pull out another weapon?
I don't think I think that's a little disputed actually.
Okay. So it's gonna run away from Boots.
You can unarmed strike as an opportunity attack though now. So
Oh, would you like to unarmed strike it?
she has claws.
Yes.
Ooh, would you like to claw them? Okay. 'Cause they're just running.
All
Get
right.
back out of here
That's-
with their ill-gotten gains.
Get back here with that.
Yeah, a 2 is not going to hit them.
I figure.
Runs right over Edric's face. Oh, and then I lose it. And is booking it. And it's going to use its action to hide.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, Edric, you go into the barrels and boxes. You do not know where it went.
Crap.
All right, Cyrus.
Hack and slash. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Boop. Ooh,
That is not gonna hit.
unfortunate.
They're in your sleeve, and it's like they're ratatouilleing you. They're keeping you from. Their little claws and their little nibbles are just like, ugh. Your sword goes crazy.
I'm not moving, so that's it.
All right, Edric.
All right, I'm going to try to beat the crap out of the one that I've grappled. I'm like holding it and just punching it.
Are you gonna stand up? Are you gonna stand up?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and stand up.
Okay.
I don't have to worry too much. I'm not moving beyond that, so the half movement isn't a big deal.
You just pick it up and then like you squeeze it a few more times. Hold on.
Just as free action, should matter. I don't feel good doing that. Yeah, exactly. That noise I'm actually. I don't feel good doing this, but
You're punching it in the face.
Oh, I don't feel good about this. So there's 6, and then I'll do it again for my bonus action.
That hits it too.
Oh.
It is dead. It gives one last sad and dies. And drops your tools.
You had to pick a weirdly cute little image for the Warflings, didn't you?
No, this
guilt.
is no, I agree. No, this is a Tomo Beast monster. They're the ones who take the images.
So with that, it just has my object interaction. I'll pick up the cartographer's tools because that's more important. But just like I'll pick that up in one hand to like hold on to it.
Okay. Because these guys still have your calligraphy set, and they're
Oh,
looking
I
for
thought the
more.
little guy had both.
Nope.
Oh, they do have the calligraphy. Okay, that's right. Wait, I'll take back the cartography set then from that, or from the one I just killed.
Yeah. So this one I think has the calligraphy set, and the big one has the cartography set.
What we call
Oh,
character
okay.
building moments.
Character
What's
building
my whole
moments.
simple?
When it hit, you guys have to find it. All right. Anything else you want to do, Edric? You still have half your movement.
No, I'll stay here to help out with these before we go into the hold.
Right,
All right, Boots.
I'm gonna get my mace out.
There's only a couple left. And they're dodging you. In fact, there's like only one left. And man, it has his cartography set, and it's looking to run.
No.
Speaking of which,
I'll do it again.
it's disengaging.
No.
Disengage.
As it runs through the door, it shuts it. And then it's gonna try and hide. I don't think they have a stealth score. That's dumb. Okay. They do have a sleight of hand check though. I wonder why.
Sneak champ right
Well,
there.
well, it only needs a 15, so
Okay. Alright. Mayora. Door is shut.
well, door is shut. Hold on, I need to move. Oh, it's not my turn. Oh, it's Mayora.
It's
Blech.
Mayora.
But door stuck.
The door is shut. They have little hands and they shut the door. They're so polite.
But you also have
I
little hands.
will
You can
attempt-
open doors.
All right, I'm gonna. Excuse me, Edric.
Of course.
I'm gonna attempt to open the door.
You open the door. You see it trying to stuff his cartography set somewhere, but it's definitely not able to hide at the moment. He's like shoving it into a barrel of fish.
Aw.
All right.
You just hear squishing noises as it keeps trying to shove it down in there.
It has ratted its last 2E, I fear.
Ratted its last 2E. That
Rat-
is it. It dodges and hisses at you.
Don't hiss at me. Don't squeak
Talia.
at me either. You think you're cute, but you're not.
Oh, snap. Aw.
My
Talia,
dog is a big fan of that noise.
Talia, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here so I can see it. Bloody thing. I'm gonna shoot it with the bow again. You waste all these arrows. I'm not gonna true strike this one, in spite of what that sheet may say, so I can have an extra +1 on the attack. Well, didn't matter. Oh, maybe it did.
Nope,
I don't know.
does not matter. Or is that with the?
That's with
is
the
that
extra
without-
one.
That is with the extra one. Okay, yeah, it does not hit. This guy's just chilling. You don't know where he is. Cyrus.
It's difficult to go through friendlies, right?
Not
Nope.
in 24.
Oh. Walks in, sees that. Time to bonk.
Though if you
Misses
end your
again.
turn in the same square, it's you both. I think you both have
That
the
hits.
prone condition.
All right.
Oh.
How do you kill it?
Just pins it to the ground. Just straight stab into the floor.
And the calligraphy set, or not, the cartography set is resting half in a barrel of fish.
Yeesh.
They're salted fish. All right, Edric. There's still one Warfling, and it has a prize somewhere.
Well, I'll take a look at, like, as an action. I'll just like try to, would it be perception or investigation? Try to figure out where it's at.
It's called a
Perception.
search action.
A search action. It's perception, though, right?
It's any of those types. I think the DM calls which one to use specifically.
Yeah. Okay. It'd be perception.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Make a wisdom. Yeah, search. Make a wisdom, insight, perception, or insight, medicine, perception, or survival check.
Okay.
Okay. You're right there. Gabe, get
I
out.
walk over and I try to grapple it with my bonus action unarmed strike. So DC 13, strength or dex save.
Can you use the bonus action if you didn't attack with a
Yes.
bird?
Yes, they decoupled that, which I'm very happy about.
Okay. Well, Gabe, you're
Both.
throwing things off the bookshelf. I can't help you there.
He's excited.
Yeah, so that was a
saving
good
throw.
change.
Oh,
Bum bum.
It actually nips your hand. You're like, I'm gonna get you, and it goes, ah! You're like, ow!
he's like, stop it! It's not yours.
It's mine. It's like hissing over her shiny.
It's got like two webbed claws around it while it's like nipping.
Mine. Boots.
And that's my turn at this point. I'm just keeping eyes on this.
I don't know if I can get in there or not.
You can probably get it. Yeah, you kind of blunder your way through the barrels and boxes and crates of food.
I'm gonna try and boink it.
It hisses. Hiss. It's mine. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
No, it's not.
That hits it. That definitely hits it.
Oh, where'd my damage button go? There it is.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, you give it a solid whack, and it kind of looks dazed. And it lets go of your emblem. If you want to snatch it back real quick.
Yes.
All right, yeah, you snatch back your emblem, and it's like, look, it's there looking, yeah, like it does that thing that rats do when they get like stunned, where they like flop over and they're just like rigor mortis, trying to figure out what the heck's going on with them. All right, Mayora.
All right. Oh. Can I get to it? Can I just
Island.
So is
Island.
there something, Henry?
Yep.
Okay, so you can.
Well,
yeah, you
no,
can
no,
get
what was
in,
the
but
question?
It'll be disadvantage if you pop into someone's square to attack.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm looking that up right now, actually.
Okay.
It's like, I'm trying to remember if only if you end your turn or if it's just on your turn.
Squeeze. Oh, they got rid of the term squeezing.
This term squeezing, I don't even think was in 2014.
I don't think it was.
I think it was. I think people were just importing that. I know it was sharing a square, but I don't think it was. Maybe it was.
Not a scooch. So my attack would be at disadvantage, or the movement itself?
Your attack would be at disadvantage.
This could
Let's go with
reasonably
that right
be
now.
called difficult terrain at this point too,
Yeah.
Okay.
just because of all the
Wonder
boxes,
boxes.
even if not the
Oh,
allies.
Yeah, I mean you'll be able to make it even if it was difficult terrain. You're just moving one square in.
Right.
Sure, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take. Alright. Gooch. Alright.
Oh,
Then-
you're a halfling. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right, duh. Okay.
Well, you just can't stop in.
Okay, they did call squeezing.
You know,
That's
you'll just have disadvantage. It's fine.
Okay, alright. Okay.
I think that's
I
for like
think
moving through
I'll
enemy
just use
squares.
my dagger nice and quick, hopefully.
It will not be nice and quick because you miss it.
How many adventurers does it take to kill
Kill
a...
one rat. If
A
you
naked
want-
mole klepto.
you can take a step back. That way you're not squeezing anymore.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Talia.
Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous.
It's looking at you all with its sad, beady little eyes.
I don't suppose you people want to be friends with this thing.
Its little nose is going.
That was a question.
It bit me first.
I feel like it's playing us, but it does seem very sad.
Its little grabby hands are empty of treasures. And
That
shiny-
was a poll.
I
wouldn't-
kind of want to spare it.
Interesting. I'm going to cast Animal Friendship.
Okay.
Why does it say I don't have any spell slots? That's incorrect. I have both of them. And it doesn't have advantage on the save, unlike the
Does
Charmed
not
Person
have-
version.
Okay, let's see. All right.
Does that take my concentration? Or no? Sure, check that.
There we go. It's
Thank you.
time. Look at it. It's got a little heart circling it. No, let me.
Oh, that's okay. That lasts for a day if we don't attack it, and it doesn't take my concentration.
Okay. In combat, it doesn't want to fight. It's just looking at you all sad.
I pull out a piece of like a gold out of my coin pouch and I hand it to it just so it has something in its little hands.
Give me 1 second as I add all of the.
I'm gonna clamber down off the crates and stuff my holy symbol back in my bag.
I'm gonna I'm gonna look around for signs of or more evidence of these creatures around.
Oh, why is it doing this? Okay, hold on.
Didn't one of them take my quill?
No, it didn't get a chance to do that.
Yeah, I think it tried.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta do this manually. I need to learn to actually not delete them from the tracker because this is what it gets me. So, where's my calculator? 700 plus.
Yeah, you can click the dead thing in the combat tracker and it will skip them automatically, I believe.
Yeah.
But it doesn't remove them from the
220, so
tracker.
that's plus 50. And then there was how many big giant rats? There's three giant rats, which were both all. That's like 75. And then 3 swarms of rats. So that's 150. Okay, so 9, 7, 5. Players 5. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Splendid.
Ooh.
Ooh,
We're moving up.
We're moving up in the world.
we go and click add.
Yep, everyone clicks add.
Very fancy.
Okay. Alright.
That's... I think that thing's mine now.
It very dutifully comes over and crawls into your pack, and you feel it going through your backpack.
Now, don't take anything.
I mean, we need to keep an eye on it, but it does seem a little cute and very sad now that we've dealt with, as he points to the mass of the dead swarm of Warflings, as we've killed all of its friends.
I'm gonna look around for signs of more of them, or like alive.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check as you're kind of really purposely going through everything. You don't find any live ones. You do see where they've been eating a bunch of different food, and you see like compass, both kinds. You see,
I'm gonna
like,
start picking these things up.
yeah, like pins, like nails. You see, like, you find, let's see here. You find 17 silver.
Yoink.
That they probably took from someone's purse.
17
It's just
silver.
a lot of bits and bobs everywhere. Hi, buddy. What's wrong?
Can I also look around to see which arrows are still good for future use? Oh, I actually don't know
it's
how many.
generally half of them, right?
Okay. How many rounds was that? 5, 6?
Do you not have your bow to set up?
No, it turns out I think it was when I switched it over to True Strike. It actually put a different weapon on my sheet and replaced the old one, which I did configure to consume arrows, but it doesn't seem this one was.
Oh, yeah, because...
I think I'd be down 2 of them if it was 5 rounds, because 1 round I used a sword, and then the other 4 would have been arrows.
And then boots, I think you get 1 bolt back.
Yeah, I think I only used 2, so I get 1 back.
Okay. I need to go get that mod, but I think it's not working anymore. I gotta go look for it.
While
Okay.
we're down here, I just kind of
Oh,
want to generally look around the cargo hold and see if there's anything interesting.
Anything interesting? Yeah, okay. You can,
Beyond our obvious uninvited neighbors.
surprisingly, things seem to be on the up and up. There's like, there's a lot of trade goods. Like food goods. There's like textiles, like different kinds of textiles. There's different like there's a lot of kegs of like different alcohols. You do notice that they're generally like specifically from different cities. Like this is a Water Davian special, whatever the item is, and this is a Baldurian special, whatever the item is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like general food things that anyone could pick up anywhere.
Yeah.
So, but nothing that seems illicit or inappropriate.
No. Yeah, he's an up and up person. He definitely was not a pirate at any point. Anyway, he comes down.
Yeah,
very
Water
cautiously.
Davian cheese is a thing in BG3.
Ooh, yeah, there's probably a lot of that. Oh my, this is a lot of rats. Yep. That is
there's
a lot of things. Oh, Warflings. Oh,
yes, there are
that
these
makes sense.
creatures.
You don't all happen to know what they are.
I don't yet.
Oh. Well, they're hairless aquatic canines, I think. And they like to catch fish. But they
Noted.
get into a lot of trouble because they are a bunch of thieving gits.
Well, watch out. Talia kept one as a pet.
Yes, they. No. We're gonna get rid of it. Get rid of it.
It's mine now. I'll
It's
feed
gonna
it.
start thieving all over the ship.
It looked very sad.
I'm
Well-
sure it was because you stopped its larceny spree.
Well, that's a good thing.
Hendrick's just pulling his cartographer's tools out of the barrel and trying to wipe it off. That's the conversation.
See, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. Jacques, get a few men down here and start cleaning the holdout. And Jacques and a few men come down and start throwing out the bodies over the overboard. That definitely won't come to bite you later.
Go on, back from whence you came.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now. Goodbye now.
Who's going on my angry list for telling about the Warfling?
I've used Warflings many times.
No. I was asking who was the one who said that. Was it Mayora or Boots?
It was me.
But I don't.
Everyone's upset.
No, but I don't know who said that though, because I don't recognize your voice immediately. Was it
It was
Mayora?
Boots.
Oh, Boots. Okay.
Yeah.
-5 approval.
-5 approval.
Boots will remember this.
Talia will remember this.
All right. So you guys help throw everything overboard. He says, just keep the silver. I'm not going to bother trying to pass it all back out, and people are going to fight over and lie over who it was. Just you keep it.
What's silver? Oh.
I'm sure you all mentioned that you were good people and told them that you found stuff. Never mind then.
Patrick
He
probably
doesn't say
did,
anything
but-
about silver.
Can I pocket that compass?
Which kind?
The directional one.
Yes, you can have the compass.
Either are useful for cartographers' tools.
Actually, yeah, I'll take the other compass.
All right. They have extras.
I have my cartographer's tools entirely still intact.
All right, we all wee.
I'm not gonna go up to the surface completely.
Okay.
I have another thing I want to
Putting
do
everyone's
first.
map up. Okay.
Is this is a ritual. Yes, I'm gonna ritually cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you're talking to your dude, your guy, your friend.
Hello.
He's muffled because he's in your backpack.
Hey, little fella, can you come out here, please?
He pokes his head out.
Conveniently charmed and speak.
Yeah. What is it? What? What's up?
Your name's Slippery.
Okay.
Or do you prefer Squeaky?
I have no preference because I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's okay. I'll call you Squeaky.
Okay. I'm
What's your
called Squeaky now.
What kind of food do you like?
Fish.
We're going to an island. Do you want to go see this island? Island. It's a new place where there's lots of ships
Ooh.
and food and a jungle with I don't know what. I'm looking forward to it. That's why I'm on this adventure.
Ships means fish means food.
I also could let you stay with me if you'd like. And we could catch all sorts of fish. I imagine we're going to have to do lots of that when we go through the jungle.
Give Squeaky lots of fish.
Uh-huh. In fact, you could help me catch fish. I'm only okay at it.
Give Squeaky shinies.
Wherever I find shinies, I will give you some. And I'll make a little
Okay.
place in my backpack where you can keep all of them.
Okay.
But I only have one thing I can to ask of you. Do you remember my friends? Those that were with me?
Other big naked
Other big people. Can you not
Yes.
take their shinies? And if you do, just put them... I mean, I don't want you to, but if you do, just put them in the bag.
Take their shinies, put them in bag. Got it.
You know, we'll work on this. You know, they say Waterdeep wasn't built in a day.
All right. Roll me an animal handling check with advantage.
Oh, good. I have expertise in that.
Yep. Okay, you are training the Warfling.
Okay.
All right.
We can just get rid of his token. He'll just hang out in the bag, I guess.
Okay. Boop. No, not you. Not you. Come back. All right, we'll just.
Mr. Warfling is invisible. Oh, wait. Bye-bye,
just
Mr. Warfling.
Okay, I have to put a freaking Warfling in your new tab. Friends, companions.
Is
And
it
then
a Mr. or
Warfling.
Mrs. Slippery?
You guys
here.
can roll a 1d2 between each other, and then you guys can decide.
Mr.
Mr. Slippery.
Missed opportunity to name it Rufus.
You know, I was just going in the moment.
Mr.
I'm just glad we have a mascot now.
Okay.
Mascot that
There's
is
this token.
totally not going to cause us any trouble later.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely
definitely not.
I'm ju-
Absolutely not.
None.
He's
I'm just
friendly.
glad we're about like what, an hour and 15 in, already doing stuff that's not in the adventure.
Yep.
Very not in the
Okay,
adventure.
everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay, and then configure ownership. All players can see him. There you go.
Mr.
Mr.
Slippery.
Okay. So, let's see here, Mira. You are no longer raging.
Hmm.
But
Oh, wait,
I'm
hold on, that's
looking
the
at
wrong
the Warfling.
You're looking
Okay,
at the-
so
My-
I do
My
not
rage
have...
extends beyond combat for this creature.
Oh.
I mean, I think it's 10 minutes max anyway, but
Oh,
That
what
is true,
about you?
yes.
which would be up
So
now because I
nice.
cast Speak with Animals, which also means I lost concentration on Hunter's Mark.
No, class features. Put rage back on there.
Because if you take in more than an action to cast a spell, it takes your concentration.
Oh, I didn't know that change.
It's actually not a change. That's in the old rules too.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the like which rule is it? I don't remember right now, but that's how it works. Which means if you're like ritually casting, you can have your concentration broken and you have to start over.
Oh, I've really done screwed up. That's what I wanted to delete. There we go.
Which I have had come up before. It was mildly annoying but appropriate.
Okay. I can't even move that. Ah, why?
I just have a question for God.
What is it? What is it? What
No,
is
no,
it?
no. I was just joking.
Oh, am I not the god of this game?
No, that wasn't the joke.
Oh, okay.
It was the I have a
Alright.
question for God. Why?
Oh, okay. Everyone can take a short rest. Specifically, just a short rest.
Which is that on your sheet, it's the fork and knife at the top.
Ooh. Just gonna use the one hit die because that puts me at 21.
I don't have to use any hit die. Again, thank you, Boots.
That was quite the heal roll.
I'm very pleased with that.
Very motivated.
Thank you, 2d8 healing.
But I had mentally prepared myself. This wouldn't be the first time I've died in a tutorial, so it's it's all right. I was prepared.
Oh,
Okay.
now I need to edit her picture so that it shows.
Oh my gosh,
the...
yeah, she gets the little. The hedgehog is not a hedgehog; it's a warfling.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Sadly, it is not a hedgehog.
We could just glue some leaves to it.
Yeah, it's gonna get starting to sunburn. You have to glue some leaves to it.
Need some sovereign glue then.
Oh, it might not like. Then he wouldn't be very slippery now, would he? Is it the afternoon right now?
We can say that.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out when tomorrow I need to be really closely watching Mr. Slippery.
Okay. Anyway, so the day is continuing as normal. You guys have a nice short rest. Penny is going around with her and, you know, tut-tut-tutting at you guys. I'm sorry, she has healer's kit. Hold on, who's still missing hit points? All right,
Oh,
Mayor.
yeah.
I am.
Okay, hold on.
My bad.
Let me throw the healer. Healer. Surely the healer feat didn't change at all. Let me check that.
I think it did, but it's better.
It's better.
Probably.
Stabilize, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it can expend one of its hit die for Battle Medic. But if you have a healer's kit...
It made it worse. Got it.
Well, it's a free feat. I mean...
Yeah, I know, but it made it worse.
Wait, how did it work before?
So you can go, you can use a let's see here.
Yeah, there was...
You can spin one as hit dice, and then you roll that die.
Yeah, it's
Would you
better
like
to, I think, take a short rest than to use Battle Healer.
Okay. So, Mayora, would you like to take a short rest and just use a hit die to heal?
Yeah, I can do that.
I keep dropping the door key. I need to stop. I need to not lose it.
Yeah, it's better to do it over a short rest because you get to add your con mod, but you don't if it's Battle Medic.
So remind me how I do that with the dice again.
Okay, so up at the top of your sheet where it has the knife and fork, click that, and you can, it shows hit dice, and there is like a little roll next to the drop-down menu.
Oh, I did not apply it the first time. That's why I'm okay.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
wait.
you guys,
Warfling.
okay, go ahead.
Warfling should be healed up too. Now too.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Here, I'll just roll. What's its con? +0.
Tie a little bandage around his little paw.
There you go. Now he's 8 hit points higher.
Okay, so it only has 10 hit points, and you did
Okay.
5 damage to it, so it's at back at full. All right. So it's a beautiful day. The waves are gentle. There's like it's overcast, but not like dark overcast. There's white puffy clouds that obscure the sun sometimes. So there's a nice cool breeze. You're going at a good clip. Honestly, everything seems to be progressing great. You know, everything's perfectly
Everything
fine.
seems to be progressing.
Everything's okay until someone up at the top shouts, "Sahaugin!"
Uh-oh. Oh no, those aren't beasts.
Yeah. There's Sahaugin climbing the sides of the deck, probably attracted by all the bloody bodies that were tossed overboard.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Would seem we've
this is
made
the
a
consequences of my own
mistake.
act.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Doop. Doop. Not you. You too. Doop. Doop. Eric can help.
There we go. Now I have True Strike and Normal Attack on the sheet.
Okay.
And the True Strike versions don't weigh anything. Da-da-da. Oh, wait, that means I can fix their ammo consumption quick.
Actually, hold on.
Hopefully, are we rolling initiative?
Yes. Hold on. They need someone to go fight. Go fight. That way they're not helping you guys. They're not helping you. All right. 40 feet up. Okay. Everyone knows they're coming. But I do need everyone to roll initiative.
Actually, both of them say they do consume arrows, but it's not dropping, so I'll need to watch that. Ooh. New Sahaugin art. Oh, that's gnarly.
Okay. Boots. You see fishy heads pop up over the side, the banisters of the ship.
Can I trade my initiative with Cyrus?
Oh, Cyrus, would you like to trade initiative?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So...
Hope I don't regret that.
Alrighty.
16.
It would help if I was over here. Alright.
I have the alert feat, so I can do that.
Yep.
I spot the glowing one. And we're gonna shoot at him.
That is gonna hit. Let me see if, let's see here. If he has any... It's a bonus action. And how about you? Nope, no reactions. Okay. 8 piercing damage. Fly. Does not like that. Oh, they also did not roll initiative, apparently. What happened? I added them. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. Would you like to move or do anything else? There's netting. You can climb up. There's
Yeah, I am gonna run up this rigging because I am naturally good at climbing. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then I can. Nope, not a torch. I'm gonna go up 30 feet.
okay. So that was 5, 10, 15. So it took you 15 feet, and then you can climb up 15 feet.
Yep.
Okay, so you're actually 15 feet up. Okay.
Now
Yep.
I can
All
grab.
right.
What is that?
Let me just move you to the side real quick, just so I can see where you are. Okay. All right, Cyrus.
Cyrus. I'm assuming probably sees this one, not the one down there. Whoop. Gonna run this way. I guess. Action dash. Get up top.
Oh no, there was one right near you. This one up here.
Yeah, y'all got that one.
I was hoping you had that one.
Uh-oh.
It's alright, I think I got that one.
You got
Alright.
me over there.
All right, Edric.
Push him in the water.
Oh, actually, that was exactly what I was going to try. I'm going to run up to the glowing one, and first I'm going to take a swing at it, as monks do.
Okay. That
Actually,
hit.
So first we'll do the damage, and then because I'm a tavern brawler, so that's 10 damage, and then I'm going to use the tavern brawler action. That since I'm doing an attack action, unarmed strike, I'm just going to push him 5 feet backwards and off the ship.
Okay. Splashes back into the water. He'll be back later.
That was 30 feet of movement, so I'll kind of head this way towards the next one, and that'll.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna take him like at least a turn to get back, so.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll bonus action dash just to get up here by the seasick one to help out, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yora.
Alright. I'm gonna go for this one. Down here at the bottom. Then I will...
Hopefully give it a good swing. We'll see how it pans out.
That hits it.
Excellent.
See it.
Okay. That hurts it. Alright, this guy climbs aboard and is gonna go after you, Cyrus. Are you missing hit points? Ooh, you're missing hit points.
Just one. Yep.
Okay,
One is
all
enough.
these attacks are. Yep, one is enough. It's gonna make 2 claw attacks at advantage.
Ooh.
It smells your blood
Both
and it
missed.
misses awfully. Try again.
Oh, we can't see those rolls.
Oh, I don't know why.
I can see him.
Really?
Same.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
All right, so the 7 and the 16 miss. Talia.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll add my efforts to Mayora's and attack with my longbow. Okay, that did subtract correctly. And I don't even see my own
Yep.
roll. Did it hit?
Yep, that hits. I
Okay.
don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna restart.
My damage. It is not doing well.
I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay, this guy climbs aboard. And you know what? He's gonna go after Cyrus too.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, you notice as you're
Miss.
looking over, you're looking overboard that there's a lot of sharks in the water, keeping up with the ship.
Uh-oh.
More friends.
All right, that's good.
That on the hit. Yep.
Get any ideas?
For 6 slashing damage. All right. Undrill. As a bonus action. Is going to 25, 20. And then T. Oh, come
Am I
on.
going to feel blessed?
Ooh.
A couple people are.
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
I mean, it would make sense.
Oh, called it.
Bless you guys.
Achoo.
And that was,
Wait, I
as
got
a
that out of
bonus
order.
action. As a bonus action, and then she's going to, as her action,
What? Bonus action bless? That's goaded.
oops, wrong person, sorry. There we go. That's gonna miss. And that will hit.
Oh, that's
Alright.
cool.
All right. This guy climbs aboard
Good.
and is going to attack Mayora with advantage because she's missing some hit points.
Don't like that.
Oh my gosh, come on. That is going to hit you. Your AC is 13. So that's going to be 6 damage.
Why is this not working?
Okay, then.
Sorry, give me a minute. I don't know why
Okay.
it's not letting me deduct.
You can always just right-click the damage roll and just hit add damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's...
Is your token selected?
Oh, it is not. There we go. Thank you.
All right, and here's the second attack.
Oh.
Rude.
For 6 more damage. Alright, buddy. On the floor you go.
Alright.
that one. He has to swim to get back to the ship.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Arik. He's going to as a bonus action. Which, it was a bonus action anyway, but healing word on... you get 8 hit points back. And then same thing as your half-orc friend over there. Except not as good as her apparently. She only gets 1 attack.
Oh! I know.
Oh.
Oh no!
How precious.
That is you got a real sweet kid, Erica.
That was not me. That was Jules.
You got a real sweet kid, Jules.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she saw a cat and she's very concerned about what's going on.
Aw.
Oh.
Aw. Aw.
Hi, Boots.
All right. I using my cat-like reflexes.
Boing.
I'm going to run out along this and try and shoot this guy again.
Alright. Oh, are you on the? You're on the sails.
Yep, on the rigging.
Oh gosh, that's cool.
Okay. All right, that is gonna hit it. Why damage? Okay. All right, Cyrus.
Gonna attack that one, I guess.
You're kind of surrounded.
Normal, one-handed, little bit.
Hmm?
That hits. Okay.
1d4 doing work.
Ooh,
you say it,
max
buddy.
damage.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
That's it. I'm yeah.
These are also never mind.
Are we playing with flanking or?
No, we're not. They took flanking out of 2024,
Well,
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, it was
just-
already kind of ugh.
but it was in the player's handbook of 2014.
DMG.
That's fair. I figured I'd ask before I position. So I'm gonna come up to this one next to Cyrus, and I'm gonna punch him. I'm a wallop.
In fair, I mean, basically all the variant rules are not republished in the new DMG,
Fair.
unless it's potion misc ability, which is now core.
I played a Cavalier in 3.75 that was pretty much just built around.
Oh, I'm
flanking.
sorry. Give healing. You're not. I'm not hitting Cyrus. Even though I want to. There we go.
And I will push him 5 feet back, and then reposition and punch again as bonus action.
Gabe, what's wrong?
Ooh. And that is my turn.
That is miss. All right, Miora.
I'm here to be one of the 2 punching bags, so it's all right.
I mean, you can also
Still, I
smite
want you
these
to, I want you to
things.
live.
These things are very smiteable
They are very
Oh.
smiteable.
because they're fiends.
It's the one I'm
Oh,
to.
Notable change.
noted.
Guess I'm gonna go to this one over here as much as I can at least.
So that guy's not the tracker. Hmm.
Okay, I think that's all I can do at this point.
Did you want a bonus action dash? You can get up to here.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I'll do that then. Sure.
Wait, how does she bonus action dash?
Or not bonus action, action dash.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's 30 feet, right? That I can do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, this guy is gonna go after Cyrus again. Gotta use
As you
that.
do.
That
That's
just hits.
Listen, I gotta use my advantage. 6. Come on, I'm crit fishing.
Bloodied.
Crit fishing. Where's my crits?
Miss.
Talia, your turn.
Okay.
This is all cinematic up here. They're taking care of this guy.
Uh-huh. I figured they're up on that porch, and that'd probably give it half or 3/4 cover anyway. At least at this close distance. In that case, I'll move over here and attempt to shoot this Sahaugin. And, oh, show me my weapons, please. The longbow. Thinking that hits, right?
That does hit. Sorry, I have to mute because he's whining at me.
Ah, and my rolls aren't showing up again. I didn't quite get it. Okay. That's it.
Okay. This guy is going to ignore Edric and keep going after Cyrus because, you know, they smell blood and they're in a blood frenzy. They're basically sharks. Where's my crit? Ah!
From
It
hell.
still hits.
So close.
I will take that
You've,
low damage roll there.
I mean, you're
crits. Ah!
You're probably gonna get one
Nice.
eventually.
You crit. You did crit.
You have a 9.75% chance per attack.
All right, she's gonna kill you.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. Sad. For 9 healing.
Nice.
And then let's see her spell snipe, you guys.
Oop, wrong way. I was at 6.
I was about to
I
say.
thought I hit apply healing. Why did that? I was.
No, you
at
probably
6.
did. It's probably a bug. Because healing is negative damage.
Misses.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Also misses.
Okay, so I'm at 15 HP.
Alright, Sahaugin
That's
Priest
annoying.
I need to message them about that.
comes up here and heals itself. As a bonus action. Oh, hush. Okay. And it's gonna go after Mayora. 2 spectral jaw attacks.
Ooh.
Has blood frenzy. Are you missing any hit points? Yes, you are. Advantage.
I am.
Oh.
There it
There's my
is.
crit. Yes. Okay.
And there's nobody around here with his silvery barbs to take it away.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
Bleh.
For 19 points of damage, dropping you down. It's going to use a second multi-attack to confirm 1 death save on you.
That'd be 2,
no.
probably.
I'm in danger.
No. This is Tomb of Annihilation, baby.
This is Tomb of Annihilation. And it looks like he's about to grab her and throw her overboard.
You won't.
You
It's
mother-
okay. Alric, right here. He's healing you. Okay. Hold on. Down here, and now you're no longer unconscious because you get hit 6 hit points. It looks very upset at this.
Thank you, Eric.
The powers of a god to a demon.
Cheers. Oh, he does have multi-attack. I was just on the wrong thing. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Ugh.
Lucky you guys have clerics with you. So cleric stat blocks, more than actually. They're
That's
priest,
what?
I think.
Priest Acolyte?
Yeah. Alright, Boots.
All right. What we got?
Let me give you 6. There you go. She's alive, barely. Come on, I need to
Alright.
put someone over to the sharks. There's so many of them. There's so
Oh.
All right. We only got a short rest, so I don't have my cure wounds back.
You're a cleric, so you can cast the same spell over and over again. That's fine.
Oh yeah. All right.
You've got spell
So-
slots.
Well, you also have the Channel Divinity feature that can heal, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's fix up Mayora, who is not doing super well.
Okay, give me this.
I love the fall icon by me. It's incredible.
Well, that's you have to be in touching her to do that one.
Do you?
Yeah, it's not healing word. That's cure wounds.
Whoops. Ignore that. Because I am up a. Go away. Go away. Because I am up a mast at the moment. I guess I can always come down if I need to. Touch.
Hold on. Let me check something. Yeah, you should have Channel Divinity, Divine Spark, and you can heal a creature within 30 feet of yourself, 1d8 plus your Wisdom modifier.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the rules for Channel Divinity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's there, and it's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And you are within 30 feet.
Alright. So let's do that. Oh, sorry, I clicked that a bunch.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. The sheet's a little confusing.
So, do we figure it out?
It's just 1d8 plus Wisdom.
1d8 plus wisdom.
Yep.
Okay.
Or Wisdom modifier. Wisdom modifier.
Alright. No.
Just 1d8.
Should have only done one of those.
Oh, well, first one, presumably, so that's good.
Alright.
8 plus 2.
8 plus 2, so 10.
You're right, get 10 hit points back. You're now up to 16. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Anything
make sure
else
you
you
also
want?
give yourself your spell slot back for Cure Wounds.
I can do that. Doom. Done. Alright. Anything else, Boots? Is Channel Divinity a bonus action or just an action?
I don't know.
Divine Spark. Nope, it's an action. Okay. Alright, so you got movement, and that's about it. No bonus
Nah,
action.
I'm good. I'm gonna stay up in my situation.
Cyrus. Miss.
Hmm.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
How dare. How dare. We're going after the near-death one.
Miss.
Thank you, Bless. Thank you, Bless.
Explain how you kill it.
Chop off the head and shove it back into the ocean.
Clash.
What's Jadakas doing back there?
They're fighting this guy. They're fighting this guy.
That guy's gonna be a problem, or could be.
Jock has a cutlass in one hand and a dagger in the other. Griffin has been well, he kind of got scared at the one that appeared next to him, but he has been chucking dagger after dagger at this thing. And Carphil has actually been casting spells, mostly Ray of Frost.
Ooh.
Abe, please.
He's got a lot to say.
All right, Edric. Yeah, I'm not holding him. That's what he's saying. How dare? Okay. All right, Edric. Miss this one,
All right.
please.
To no one's surprise. I'm gonna punch it.
Miss.
Punch it.
Okay,
No.
how do you kill it?
I'm just
Not
gonna.
40. Hold on a second.
No!
No, stage
Yes,
2.
I do 40 damage to it. We just one punch man it. Basically, when he goes in for the punch, he just catches it like at the front of the head and then slams it into the deck.
There's a wet thud that, like, you would think that it would be a hard, but it's also more like a soft fish smashing into the deck.
Whack.
Yeah, it's like wet and splatty.
Ugh, that was a little disappointing. Ugh.
Goopy blood just starts leaking out of its face. All right, Mayora. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're all dead.
But
You see,
wow.
you see
I'm-
Jacques. Oh, what? What?
I'm
Guys-
hoping while they're distracted with that to go gank
Oh.
some meat from the priest over here.
Okay, yeah. You guys see. Let me in combat. Hold on. Yes. And then creatures 4, and then yeah, assign.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you guys see Jacques just grab this thing by the neck, shank it a few times, and then throw it overboard.
Remind me not to anger him.
I'm gonna try and quick get some meat off this priest before we throw it overboard.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely going to get some.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
I don't need much.
Yeah. You don't need to roll a survival check. That's gonna be pretty easy to just carve some fishy hide off of it.
Okay.
Before they too are all tossed overboard and the sharks eat their own. Sharks eat their own masters.
Mwahaha.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Disgusting smelling creatures. You wouldn't think they'd smell. Well, actually,
I mean,
disgusting.
they're fish. Makes sense.
Why, Talia? Why?
It was worse than I expected. It's like if fecal matter could swim.
That is a horrifying description.
I know, right? Wouldn't it be the worst thing if poo just was like rising out of a loo and was like it was? I dare not imagine it.
Stop.
I dare not imagine it.
Oh my gosh.
Holly, are you
Quite
okay?
enough, thank you.
What?
Are you okay?
All right.
Um,
Real quick, what is our stop time tonight, guys? I got
We're
one
at-
more combat, or
we're at 2 hours 9 minutes so far. I'm good for a bit longer.
How about everyone else? Pull in.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Do-
I'm good for a little bit longer too.
Yeah, I'm good for another
I can-
hour or so, yeah.
I got an hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. So let me.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we could take a 5-minute break.
I'm just given the fish meat and trying to figure out if Mr. Slippery likes this kind of. I assume he does. It's fish.
Oh yeah,
And he likes fish, right?
He loves it. It's delicious.
Loves it. Awesome. I'm keeping
Yes,
up my end of the
I love
bargain
this.
here.
I mean, like, it's a rat. It doesn't have really
Creatures,
much
sentient
preference.
creatures.
What?
That was a sentient creature.
Oh, I don't care. I didn't hear them talk. Those things also smelled terrible, but they encouraged me to stop talking about such things. Oh.
Back. All good. All right, I'm gonna assume that we're all back and we're all good. Okay, you guys are on the ship. It's a new day. Everyone can roll a long rest button. Whew. Yeah, crazy.
We survived.
Oh,
Black
actually,
for me.
before we go
What?
down for a
I
rest,
need to refresh.
yeah, before we go on down for a rest, can I refresh Animal Friendship for another 24 hours? Ask Mr. Slippery to play along
Would it be before?
before the long rest.
I guess with Animal Friendship, it would just let you recast it. Yeah.
I would think so. I would think
Yeah.
it would let me cast it and not try and fail the save.
Right. Okay. Yes, you can
It
recast
says I
it.
have no token on this scene.
That is correct. You don't. Let me put you guys down.
Yeah.
That's probably the reason why no one can see anything.
That face when no tokens.
Oh shoot! Darn. No. Where were you when Edric, the second Edric, was killed?
No.
Where were you?
Get rid of
Actually, that
you.
sounds like a really sappy, crappy hymn.
That's a Marty Hagen hymn right there.
Oh, that's how you know it's bad.
I don't know what that is. Hi,
Do
Turbo.
you
Welcome back.
remember?
It's just like a very contemporary.
I hate that it gets used during Stations of the Cross, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to take this seriously, and I feel like
I've actually
laughing.
never been to
Oh
a
my God,
parish
Turbo,
that's
your
played his
claws.
music, so I only know it through you guys. I was like, who is this guy?
It
Okay,
is
place yourselves accordingly, because as you're
defensive positions.
This ship looks so different. Don't worry, it's the same one though. Okay. Anyway, so
Wow,
so
this is some wonderful
guys-
remodeling you've done here.
yeah, thanks. It was a bit fast. We had to do it a bit quickly, in order for this next cutscene. Let me open up the book because this matters now. Because we, let's see here. Land of Cholt. Okay. All right, so you guys are having a wonderful time. You guys are getting. Griffin comes by and says we should be arriving in Cholt in a few hours, actually. So just the trip has gone wonderfully. Absolutely nothing bad has occurred. Everyone's alive.
I guess that's quite good.
And we've not come up against any pirates. And then the lookout.
Wow, you just had to say it.
And in fact,
That was called foreshadowing.
his hand is up to knock on the mast, and before he does so, the lookout goes, "Captain, it's the Emerald Eye," and he's like, "Oh, that's not good." All hands to stations. Did they spot us? And you can see the person up top with the spyglass. Yes, and they're coming right for us. Even worse.
The Emerald what now?
The Emerald Eye. Okay, real fast. I have a bit of history because I used to work for him. So did
No.
Jacques. He's not a great person. The captain, Zarum Al Sarek. Salyak. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I can't even pronounce it. I mean, I don't know. It's Cholt. I don't know, guys. Here you go. Let me throw this in there.
Let's all attempt to say it.
Okay, please do so.
Zarum Al Sarik. Saryak?
Sorry.
Saryak.
Saryak.
Dariak. Yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like it's
Zarum Al
Zarum,
Saryak. Peace be upon him.
Okay. Anyway, this guy's a bad deal. He is. Well, you'll see his ship anyway. So
I think I see a
guys-
ship. It's
yeah, you
over
guys-
there.
Yeah, it's you guys see a ship. Yeah, you have to give me a second because I have to.
Oh
move on
my
to-
gosh.
It's a ghost ship. Actually, no, it's not.
It's a tile ship.
Tile ship. You're right. Ooh, can I move these guys? There we go.
Oh, goodness. That's a lot of,
A lot of boys.
All right.
oh,
So as
I
you guys,
recognize some of these.
yeah, as you guys are, this ship gets closer. It is fast. It is a fast ship. You see that this ship has like black sails. You see that the figurehead is a mermaid, but decorating and dangling from the mermaid and off the front bowsprit are a bunch of heads just swinging from the bowsprit and mermaid figurehead.
Well, that's unacceptable.
Like skulls or just
No, like chopped off heads.
Okay.
I mean, some of them are skulls. Some of them are kind of rotted.
Oh.
But yeah, some of them are pretty fresh. There's no way that you guys are gonna outrun this. And they're coming in. Let me see here. I'm gonna give you guys 1 round to prep.
Oh boy. Some of these guys are gonna be tough.
Yes.
But okay.
Do our best to not.
You
do the
guys can
next
go ahead.
accessories.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and tell me where you want.
I mean, in that case, is it possible for me to start going up the, what is it called, the mast, and try and get into the crow's nest?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to be in the crow's nest.
Okay. Undrill's here, and I will add her.
I'm gonna resume my spot back up in the rigging then.
How high up
Okay.
is the crow's nest? Is that like
40 feet up.
40 feet, okay.
Okay. If you want to wait a minute, both Eric and Silvertusk can cast Bless on people.
Okay, I'd take a bless.
Okay. Let's see here. Undrill. is
Does
going
Bless
to-
stack indefinitely?
No.
It stacks no times.
Doesn't at all.
No, you cannot benefit from the same named ability twice.
No. T.
That would be fun.
T. There we go.
That would be very a different edition of the game.
Hadn't broken.
Yeah, yes.
Very 3.5 coded.
That's how you get scry and fry and all that stuff.
Give you guys that. Arik. T. T. Himself. T.
I mean, he's got an attack roll.
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, come on.
I'm
Okay.
going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, that is your action. Let me manually put bless on your sheets.
Is there something we can do to help that along, or?
That's right, I got it.
Oh, Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith is different.
There we go. Yay, we did it. Okay. One, Miora is. There we go, now she's in. Okay.
What about a bassoon? I guess they're all bassoon.
What?
The
The
archer.
bosuns.
Oh, the bosuns. Okay.
Oh,
So how this
bosun,
is going to
okay.
work is that you see this line here? This line here? You guys are going to
Uh-huh.
be fighting these guys.
Uh-huh.
The bosuns are going to be mock fighting the everyone else.
Okay.
Not this guy. He's going to stay on the
Okay.
ship. Okay. So has everyone done their preparations?
Yes.
I have
Okay.
cracked my knuckles, yes.
Okay. The ships smash together.
Oh
They don't
boy.
They don't seem to really care about damage to their ship or yours.
They're
for
gonna
that
take
matter.
our ship. Ah!
There we go. I think it's like that. I was holding the alt. No, I was holding the Okay.
There is a way to attach it, but
Yeah, I know. It's probably a mod for that too.
it's a module.
Okay. All right, and I'm gonna add these guys to initiative because these exactly are going to level you to 3. If I did all my math correctly.
Okay.
This
Fair.
is actually gonna be helping. All right, everyone roll initiative.
No, my initiative wasn't good.
So many dice.
Woohoo!
And
Oh, that's not
Hmm.
mine.
Only a 13
Got confused by
that
the other yellow die.
all right, so
know
you
what?
hear as the ships smash together, Zaroom calls out from his place at the wheel. Griffin, you traitor! I found you, and I'm going to rip your skull off with my own hands.
I'd like to switch with Yarrick or Eric.
Ark will do that.
Yeah.
Ark. Okay. Update combatant. What's your initiative?
12.
Yeah. I swear I had your
And then he was 5.
It's 5. No, I tell ya. Okay.
I'm gonna go take a nap. No, just kidding.
Give me 1 second. There's a baby crying. Monica's crying. I have to go check on her. Hold on, buddy. Oh.
So what is the sparkly effect?
Less.
Bless.
1d4 to attack rolls. And saving throws.
And saving throws. Mhm.
Hashtag blessed.
I can't get Shield of Faith to automatically calculate into my armor. Oh well.
You can
it-
go to the
Just have to remember
active effects and drag it onto your sheet.
Okay.
Okay. Don't have time to see what's wrong with you. You can sit on the couch. Would you like a blankie? Okay. Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Okay. Would you like your water bottle, buddy? Or you're gonna cry. That's fine too. Okay. Griffin. All right. So Griffin cringes as the ships smash together.
My beautiful
And-
ship.
Yep, my beautiful ship. For 1 minute. Okay. Okay. I swear this just means that like everyone within 30 feet gets a D4 on something.
Leadership?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. Another d4, except for me. I'm up in the midnight. I'm up here.
Okay. So he does that, and then 5, 10, 15, and 20, and hides behind the mast. All right. This guy hops
That's nice. That would stack with bless, 'cause it's not bless.
and is just gonna go ahead and attack Arik.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna hit. And he makes a
Oh,
con
good.
save. That's fine. All right, this bandit hops across while the other bandits also hop across. Let's see, 5,
Does he have another attack?
5, 10. Nope, 15, 20,
Oh.
25, 30. Okay, well, he has a light crossbow at least, so he's going to shoot who's the closest person. Now he's going to shoot up at the obvious person with a crossbow above them. So he's going to shoot at Boots. And going to miss. All right, Miora.
Alright, I'm gonna go after this infantry member right here.
Okay.
Give him a good
Oh, whacking.
Slash, hopefully.
Wanna
let's see.
whack him.
That is going to miss. Oh no,
Also-
sorry, that hits.
Oh,
You
nice.
can also
Hits.
rage. That might help.
Help with damage at least.
Yeah. And taking damage.
Okay, can
Yeah,
I
sure.
retroactively take rage as my bonus?
Yeah, let's throw that up there. I gotta fix your sheet.
So, rope damage.
Okay. Plus 2 is 9. Okay, so you straight up killed, like, hand axe to the face, dead.
Go rage.
Alright, anything else you want to do?
No, I'm good.
Alright, this is tough. It's gonna come over here. Attack Silver Tusk with advantage. Because it has pack tactics.
Well, that's not good.
That is going to hit.
I can actually impose disadvantage on that
Can you?
because she's within 5 feet of me.
Ah.
That misses.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it would have missed 'cause the first one was a 7.
Spiritual weapon is concentration now, so that's cool. Alright. So instead, she's going to use her own mace twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at her go.
Bonk.
Heck yeah.
A little bit of radiant damage to go along with it.
Oh.
Okay. Well, he doesn't want to set the ship on fire, so he's just gonna... That might be his only damaging cantrip.
I mean, it's a good cantrip.
Okay. Boots.
Right, so I guess I will bless myself, Cyrus, and Talia.
I'm already blessed.
Yep, all 3 of you are already blessed.
Oh, you're already blessed.
Yep.
Oh, we are not sparkling.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna try and crossbow Zaroom.
Okay.
Because he's just standing out there.
That is going to hit him.
He's just standing there.
Yeah, so it slams into his armor, and he just looks down at it and takes it, and with his own hand snaps the shaft and then pulls it out and throws it to the ground and spits on it. All right, this tree is gonna come over here. Actually, yeah, come over here. Let's go after Cyrus. No, hold on. They get pack text. Okay, so they're going after Endril. Not Cyrus. Okay, that is a crit on Endril.
No. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god.
the insulting barely injured.
It's fine. Guess who gets their pluses to go down?
No.
Delete.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, actually, we're fine. We have Eric.
And who
Team
else?
Yarrick, go.
Talia.
My goal is to protect Eric.
Okay.
I thought it was from Yarrick.
Nope.
Oh.
The ones that are glowing are from Eric, and the ones that were glowing
Oh.
are from...
How?
The one that had the little icon was.
That's also, yeah.
Okay. Okay. She's underneath you. But she's going after Andril too.
Oh, right, because that square is kind of split between 2 levels.
Miss. Okay. Cyrus. You see, okay, so yeah, there's a proper melee going on,
There's
but
a target-rich environment here.
but across from you, you see that there is a big dude, not in much armor, with a huge great axe, and he looks like he's gonna be coming over very shortly.
Looks a great deal like Jason Momoa.
He does. maybe his sides too.
Cyrus is gonna step up. What do you think you're doing? And
Well, I'm probably going to lop off your head and then adorn the front of the ship with it. That does hit.
normal damage. 7.
Okay, Edric.
So I have a question. If I were to
Yes.
push this fella 5 feet in like this direction, would he go over the rail?
No, because these are stairs and it's an up and down situation. Just assume if there's railing that they'll just get shoved up against the railing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, that's fair. Then in that case, yeah, I'll move here. I'm just trying to get him away from Eric. I will take a swing at him, at this fella.
Okay. That hits.
All right. So normal damage,
Nice.
and we'll knock him 5 feet away from Eric, back towards the other ship where the dead guy is.
Do you get to pick which direction, or like is it just away from you generally?
It just has a way for me, so if it needs to go down the stair, that's fine too. I'm just,
Okay.
and then I'll step between them, and I'll actually, for my bonus action, I'll use a focus point and take a dodge,
Okay.
and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Arik is gonna actually look very upset, look very, very annoyed. And says,
Oh.
I hate pirates. What is it? Edric, what's up?
Oh no, I thought I'd broken his plan, but he just hates them. That's
Oh,
fine.
no. I hate pirates, and he is going to blast off 2 radiant flames over at the room, actually. All right. So Jacques comes up to you, Cyrus, and tells you to get the hell out of the way. Let's see here. So it's 5, 10, 15.
Are you gonna let
20,
him
25.
tell you to get out
Yeah,
of the
no,
way?
he doesn't care. He's shoving, and
Ah.
actually slipping over the bow to go attack this guy.
Oh.
And he's, Jacques. Looks like I took your place on this team. And he says, Voltan, I'm going to remove you from this place on this crew.
I think they've got beef.
Yeah.
Cat fight!
Yeah, okay.
Grass fed. Nice.
Less nice. More nice.
Better. It's all right.
Oh, almost perfectly average.
Yeah, resume average. I mean, that is within half a point of average, which is as close to average as you can get without rolling, if you're rolling an odd number of dice.
Okay, is he bloodied yet?
Into injured territory, at least.
Nope, he's not bloodied yet. Darn.
I think it's badly injured, is bloodied.
No, it's once you hit half your hit points. What's wrong?
Well, no, he's comparing the
The two, yeah.
the health estimate with the condition.
Okay. Zaroon pulls out 2 pistols. Yeah, just ching ching. And
Oh,
Carry
I want.
this, you
Oh,
filthy
we should get
casual.
those. We should go take his pistols.
Let's target one at Boots and one at Talia.
What a jerk.
Oh, hold on, 30-90? What? Pistols are awful.
They're
I
pistols.
guess they're both. Okay, both at Boots then. Sorry.
Fine. I shot first.
Pew pew. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ba-bam.
For 16 damage, as their 2 gunshots ring out, one hits you dead on.
Yup,
it's any-
that's at -1.
If it's
Oh,
any
okay.
consolation, that's actually pretty close to average. Oh,
So,
you're unconscious.
Oops, not 150. She's at 0. Yeah, he basically snipes her out of the... Oh my gosh, please! I'm sorry, hold on. Let me put you back. Do you remember what your, in fact, you fall, actually, hold on. You fall on... How far up were you? You were 15 feet? How many?
15.
15. Okay, roll a d6 for me.
No, just the 1d6.
And yeah, it's one.
Okay, the bandit under you takes 3 damage from you falling on them. But, yeah, you automatically take a death saving throw failure. Let me just put you there for a minute. Okay. So... That was his turn, and you see him just, like, put them away, and he has very many much more on his bandolier. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... Oh, that sucks. Wait. 10, 15, 20. Okay, this is 20. 25, 30. Okay, she's just gonna go around here and take a passing swipe at Carful right there. Not that she really cares about him. Why? Okay. Other bandits. Make it here. Let's go after Edric.
I did take the dodge action, so
Yep,
it'll be
got
disadvantage.
Yep. Well, you seem dodgy, but we'll see.
Oh.
Still.
That dodging doesn't help. Yes, it does.
For 5 points damage. Talia.
Oh boy, my turn. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Voltan.
Okay.
And then shoot him with my longbow.
That hits.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Voltan. I feel like being a dick. He's gonna laugh at Jacques and turn and say, I'm just gonna go kill all your friends here. Just give me one moment and attack Cyrus with advantage because he is now bloodied and has bloodied frenzy.
Uh-oh.
Can I please crit?
Well, that's a miss.
Gosh dang it.
Crit
Okay.
it!
I want to crit. Okay.
You already
This
crit.
bandit- I know. I want to crit more. All right. This one's going after Mayora. That is going to hit. This is going to be half damage. So it's going to be half of 7. So you just hit, apply half damage. Okay, Warrior Infantry is going to go after Cyrus. Because his boss kind of is. His kind of boss kind of is. His sub-boss is.
Also a
Miss.
miss.
Get out of the way, dice. Let me hit the next turn button. Okay. Initiative 20. Okay. Griffin is going to. Oh goodness, come around. Let's hear what you got, buddy. We all forgot leadership. Let's attack this guy. Okay. Okay, Griffin, we're doing this, buddy. Amazing. Okay, there we go. Okay. Last guy, tough over here. Going to go after Edric. He has pack tactics, so this is going to be at normal, not disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And that will hit.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, 6 damage. Alright, the ship suddenly lurches away. Taking a couple people with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Looks like Zaroom is spinning the wheel and peeling off. Leaving half his guys on the ship, but it doesn't seem like he cares. This guy turns around and goes, looks between you guys, looks between the ship, looks between you guys, and tries to make a jump for it. It's like, wait a second, no, don't leave me, boss. Let's see here. What's the 5 feet? Yeah, he can make that. Eh. He jumps. He has to drop his crossbow, but he grabs the rigging and is hanging on. Miara.
All right. I'm gonna go after this guy right here.
Okay. That is going to hit.
Nice.
All right. And then 2, 3. Yep, that was working. Okay. All right, so this tough over here. He is still kind of in the thick of it, so he is just gonna keep going after. He's got advantage. He doesn't want to give that up. Besides, the boss will probably behead him if he gives up. Okay. Undrill is going to turn and try and save Boots. Before she needs to make a save. Where is Boots on the... Oh, I forgot to... Does anyone remember what Boots' initiative was? Because I accidentally deleted her from the...
My initiative?
Yeah,
17.
your initiative was 17. Okay, well, how fortuitous. Okay. Oh, can you healing word, please? Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
you get max hit points back.
Max, nice.
And you are no longer incautious. Okay, that was her bonus action. She's now going to whack. and whack vigorously. Okay, hold on. That didn't sound good.
I was wondering about that.
Stop. Okay, let's do this for it.
Wait, was that healing
That's
for me?
goodness. Yeah, the 11 was for you.
Okay.
Is for me? Is for you.
I can't get it to apply, but because I'm not have it selected myself. That's why.
There you go. Carfel. Let's see here. Eh. Ooh, dang. Okay. Only can do damage. All right, Boots. You're awake. You're on the ground.
What am I? I can't tell if the lady beside me is alive.
Live. Definitely live. Near death, but
All right.
alive.
I'm gonna whack her with the mace.
All right, you're gonna stand up and you're going to whack her. That hits.
I'm up. I'm up.
And she's down. She's down. All right, this warrior infantry. Not noticing that you're up. She's focused on Silver Tusk and Cyrus. Let's all go after the. Let's go after the person they have advantage on. No, not you. That's the other person. The orc who misses anyway. Okay, cool. Bandits. Okay, so you fell on her, so she's gonna turn and try and stab you. She's kind of upset about that. Like, you were dead. You're on the ground. How are you up again? You're okay? They'll get hit. Cyrus, your turn. It's just a proper brawl.
Turning to this guy here. Yep, there we go. And slash.
That is gonna be a miss.
I have all my good luck with turning. This is the problem.
Edric.
Or take a punch.
On which person?
Sorry, the badly injured one right in front of me.
Okay, that hits.
All right. Nice.
And that definitely kills them rightly. Would you just like to shove their body off the ship?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Whoosh. Splash.
And then I have a silly logistic question. If I were to grapple this one and then walk forward and just push him off the edge, would you allow that, or is that going a bit too far?
I think per the rules that's okay. Look at grappling, the grappled condition. The grappler could drag or okay, you have to drag him.
Oh, okay,
Grappler
gotcha.
could drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs 1 extra foot unless you're tiny or 2 more. Oh no, yeah, you can just like pick them up and throw them over.
Okay. Bonus action, I'll try and grapple him. So DC 13 strength or dex saving throw.
Okay, apparently you're gonna be able to grapple every single person in this game because I will flub every saving throw.
I'm okay with this because I love playing him on grappler. And yeah, I'm gonna just walk forward 5 feet and shove him over the and drop him over the edge.
Flash.
And then I'll return back to Eric and just that's my turn.
Okay. Eric's like, whew, I think we're winning this. I think we're doing it. Wait a minute. Jacques, you're on the other ship, buddy. You gotta come back. This isn't good. He's going to Edric, you're fine. I'll get back to you in a second.
It's alright. Take care of your friend.
not killing him. Oh, maybe we're going. Oh my gosh!
Let's
Oh
go.
no! It's Hidden 2.0!
yeah.
It's Hidden 2.0! Oh no! I'm gonna have to get him a different lieutenant. Oh no, he's fine. Never mind.
Can we take him with us into the jungle?
Can we take? You're gonna have to kidnap Arik off of his ship. All right. Jacques is going to. Gosh. He's gonna take the disengage action, and he is going to jump. And Voltan looks upset. You coward! Get back here and fight like a man! Get back here and fight like a pirate! And Jacques just kind of looks back at him like, I'm not a pirate any longer. Go flee with your tail between your legs. Let's see here. Zaroom has pistols. As he's wheeling the... Let's see, who's in range? No one.
Oh my gosh, I've had my voice off this whole time.
You know what? You're oh yeah.
Oh
Yes.
man.
Well, have you been saying some zingers?
I was singing a song for all the dead pirates.
Aw. No, you guys are out of the range.
Well, I mean, it's disadvantage.
No, it's range of 30 feet. I'm gonna go after the player character.
It's 360, right? 390.
Gosh, I love the sound of that.
Ah.
Wow, they both hit you.
Ooh, no, the second one does. The first one pings off the
Shield of Faith.
radiant armor.
Oh, why is it
Jeez.
saying? Oh, because. Interesting. Okay.
It doesn't show the +2.
You get shot for 9 damage.
Shit hurts.
Damage.
You're gonna have to pull that.
Con save.
Pull those bullets out.
And Shield of Faith gone.
All right.
Tragic.
Tragic. These two are dead. Talia, your turn.
Yeah. Okay, good thing I got the voice back. I'm shooting Voltan again.
Okay. That hits.
It hits? Oh, nice. Okay.
Big money, big money. That's pretty good.
Big
We're
money.
So close. It is Voltan's turn, and he is turning, and you see him jump over this railing and take full cover. Full cover.
Full cover? I'm 40 feet up.
And the dodge action. Fine, 3/4 cover and the dodge action. Stop it.
You're not killing my NPC today.
Because they have to return next time.
About your full half 3/4 cover.
Cover.
It's not unbeatable, it's just unlikely. I mean, we could also try and board their ship. They are still vaguely
5 feet
close.
away.
Okay.
Looks more like 10 to me, but
Infantry. This guy is gonna pull out a. Oh, I guess he's just gonna throw a spear. And he's. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh no, buddy, please don't do this. He's in my lap, and he's Okay. Okay. Who's up here? Griffin. Let's see if we can clean up real quick. Okay. Amazing. Okay. And initiative 20. This
Griffin.
Griffin, I'll get you. It's not Griffith, it's Griffin, okay?
But
If it was Griffith, I'd let you guys just kill your captain, okay? Nothing would have happened. Nothing bad would have happened.
that's a fast ship.
It is. He is yanking it hard. Your ship is still moving forward as well. And-
Ooh, got something good.
Okay, let me throw you. Okay. He's off. They're going off. This guy has a crossbow. What's the range? 80. This here, 80. Eh. Alright, well it's gonna be disadvantaged, but we'll just throw some pot shots. Well, since it's disadvantaged, let's throw it some at Cyrus. I feel annoyed that I can't keep petting him. Okay, Mayora. Looks like there is one more person. At least on this deck.
Okay, this guy right here.
This guy right
Is
here.
the one I'm- Okay. It's gonna scooch past you and scooch past you. I know you can't really say no. Okay.
Alright, you kill him.
Bonk.
Once again, hand axe to the... It's kind of to the back of the head because he's turned to face Griffin. You just come over. He doesn't see you coming because you're a halfling, and you just kind of scurry through everyone's legs, and then you just get him right in the back, small of the back.
Oh.
And they kind of just fold over. Okay. Undrill is just gonna take cover behind the railing. Carfel is going to do a smart thing and take the wheel, and he's going to yank it. And
We chasing
Sorry.
them?
no, we're not. No, he's doing the smart thing. By saying, I brace for impact.
Hmm.
As you guys all look forward and realize that in smashing into you guys and taking your attention, they actually rammed you in the direction of an island that is now basically looming directly in front of you, and there's no way you're going to avoid it.
Oh.
I grab onto the railing directly in front of me.
Right. You guys, yeah. So he calls brace for impact. What is everyone's reaction?
Grabbing the railing right next to me.
Okay.
What kind of things can we do with that reaction?
He's calling to brace for impact.
I want to shoot Voltan.
Okay, you know what? You can shoot Voltan. Go ahead.
Do it. I believe in you.
Is everyone else bracing for impact?
Ah, crap.
Okay. The front of the ship runs aground into a very rocky coast. Hold on. Shoot, I should have had that up. Tornado package, tornado package. No, the tornado package. I'm gonna describe it correctly. Let's see here. It is. Where is it? Highhorn. Okay. So you guys look forward and you see that there is a rocky crag at the northmost tip of this island, facing northwest. You kind of get a glimpse of a 30-foot tall statue at the very top of these cliffs that you're about to run into the rocks in front of. Kind of almost round, spherical humanoid, maybe. You're not quite sure because below the monument and down the cliff is a sandy beach and just a ton of rocks that go deep out past the edges of the island. And there is a crack crunch as the ship runs aground. And I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw. Those of you who braced can roll with advantage.
Dexterity save.
As the ship comes to a lurching halt.
Oh, whew.
Like a sudden stop halt.
You said if we brace with advantage?
Yep.
Not that it matters.
There's a saving throw button. There it is. Oh, whoops. That was not with advantage, but
That's
good enough.
It's really good.
Everyone's doing pretty good.
okay. Mayor, you're thrown to the ground.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't get thrown to the ground.
Yes, you somehow made it. Taking 6 points of damage, halved because you're raging. And that's actually going to be the end of the combat because the ship continues sailing off. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stew knowing where he vaguely is for a bit.
Okay, this should... Yay, you have enough experience to level up. I did. I calculated it perfectly.
Woot! Fantastic.
Oh, you have enough XP to level up. Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
And 5 to bank for next time.
And I have to commit to a subclass.
Yep.
As do I, actually. I don't know what I want to do.
So, almost immediately, the rest of the crew jumps in the action. They're grabbing tar and planks, and they're rushing downstairs and starting a bucket and bail out and pump out the water and trying to fix the leak. Carfil, after about maybe like 20 minutes of them doing emergency repairs, Griffin comes out of his quarters, looking at a map. Actually, this might be useful. I think there's dockings around this island, the west side of the island. So Carfil is all right. He starts turning the wheel. There's like a big groaning, crunch, crunch, as the ship slowly gets pulled off the rocks, and the bailing intensifies as the ship limps around this island, and it's actually a huge island. It is very beautiful. It is full of lush tropical plants. There's beautiful birds that you see sailing over the canopy. Reds, blues, greens, yellows. Nothing that you've really ever seen before. There's strange creatures that you see at the edge of the forest or along the beach. There's huge turtles and crabs. And you come around to... Yeah, turtles! Turtles, Monica!
Turtles?
Turtles!
A package
I
of
like
them?
turtles.
Incredible.
You come around and you see it almost looks like a fortress as your ship
I see so
slowly-
much.
Yes, I know. As your ship slowly limps around, the walls are built up, carved, and there are just shells and like huge turtle shells
Oh.
that are lining these walls. These stark white like walls of this. Looks like some sort of maybe not fortress, maybe just well built up what's it called? Maybe like a town or settlement or something. But that is where we're gonna leave it off as you guys weigh anchor and the ship starts getting its repairs. Griffin comes up to you guys. Well, let's go ashore and see if we can get some help with the ship.
It's like average first time Sea of Thieves player experience.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Ooh, which oath to take?
All right. And
Go,
let's
go,
see
go.
here. I know Boots. So you're going to have to go do the plutonium import thing.
Nope.
What for?
To get
to
your
import
subclass.
not your knowledge domain.
It gave me it as a selection.
Oh, it did? When you had...
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it might. Oh, when her character was made, maybe it was made using a plutonium class.
No, I actually deleted her. She picked life just to
Uh-huh.
fill it in, and I
Uh-huh.
deleted the subclass completely.
Hmm.
But let me see. Let me see your spells. You should have your always prepared spells now.